Hey guys, you're watching Cinetopical. My name is Darby, and we're doing an over and under. Is that what this is? Yeah. From the 2010 decade. I think it's a little underrated. I would put it at like a 75 or 80%, so not by much. I thought it was great. It was the first film that they sang live during the making of the film, and I thought that was really cool. Yeah, it's not my favorite musical of all time, but I thought they did a good job. I thought the cast was phenomenal, but it's not one I'd probably watch multiple times throughout my life, so I think it's about right.
All right.
Overrated. Overrated. This movie was terrible. Like, Jake Gyllenhaal, one of my favorite actors, but I did not like his character in this film, and I just felt like the whole film was a waste of my time.
What I'd really like is to be on Math Olympiad.
But math isn't something you're terribly strong in.
That we know of yet.
Oh, that's hard. It's overrated, but not by much. Maybe I would give it like an 80.
Why?
I like the plot. I love the mother-daughter dynamic. It reminded me of my mom a little bit, so I connected well. But I think I'm comparing it now to Little Women because of Saoirse, and it's not that.
Makes sense.
I think it's overrated. I don't think it was that good. I love Miles Teller, so I love movies he's in. I like music. That was really fun. I appreciated seeing the tough dynamic between him and the director. That was very interesting, but the ending to me was so unresolved. And yeah, that bothers me in movies sometimes. It's just a personal quirk, so I don't think it was as good as it was rated. The best movie of all time. So I love this movie. It is so underrated. So the theme of it is cool anyways, time traveling, but also this movie is about family and him stepping forward in life into things we all encounter. So he steps out to find love. He steps out to have a family of his own. He steps out to have kids. He steps out to just like create his life. And what he has to learn in the end is that like he has to let two things he loves. He has to let one of them go. So in the end, he has to let his father go if he's going to love his future family and have more kids and step forward. And like that tension is something we all carry as humans. How to hold on to grief in a way that's respectful and helpful for us, but also letting things go so we can move forward. And I think it just did a great job of touching on that, and I really love it. It's a great movie. So I appreciated that this was like a thriller movie with some emotional content. So the scene where they're all at the dinner table grieving over the loss of their daughter, and they're angry and they're sad and they're frustrated and confused, that's great. I loved that scene. I'm not a big fan of horror movies in general, so some of the gore got me a little bit, but it wasn't the worst scary movie I've ever seen. So I think it's about right.
Have you ever been questioned by the authorities?
Yes, on one occasion.
What?
I was arrested and tortured by the rebel militia after the Desert Uprising.
Right. Well, you know the drill then. Zip it.
I think it's a little underrated. I thought it was really good. I thought just Wes Anderson's films in general, the creativity that goes into the set, into the design and characters and the film placement is phenomenal. And this movie just did a great job of bringing really abstract characters to life and making it so in a really relatable way. And it was just a joy to watch. So I would rate it higher.
What's your name?
Django.
Overrated. Oh.
What?
Everyone loved this movie. I saw it twice and I did not like it either of the way. It was way too long. It had some good actors in it. But honestly, any movie that drops the N-word, I'm probably gonna not like and just be turned off to because of personal preferences, and it said it way too much. So I did not enjoy it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Over Under, guys. This was Darby, and you've been watching Cinetopicals.
What's that?
Over Under. And like, share, subscribe.